What's good? What's good? Back with another video. But very this week, we are definitely going to get a tarot reading in this energy. It is snowing where I'm at. I don't know where you are, but I hope all is well. And yes, we have a pre-layout. And let's be clear, this layout, okay, for Oracle today is going to be about divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Something about loss, okay? Divine loss, surrender and be grounded, okay? Divine love, something about loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the eagles. We have to get away from these raggedy eagles, y'all. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Here we go.
The mental matter possesses gradually disintegrate and returns from the general matter of its own plane. So in so many words, whoever these magicians was doing, they was trying to create a new race of people for whatever thing they wanted lordship over. And they ended up now, we get these damn fools running the damn earth now. As an experiment gone bad. This is the astro body of 169 of the astro body in the Lieutenant Colonel A.E. Powell's book that I mentioned in my tape humor on fiction. Moving right along. Moving right along. In the particular Nag Hammond in the book of Parkinson of John, they talk about the creation of these counterfeit spirits. These particular counterfeit spirits. Now, unfortunately, when we read these texts, we come to find out that in actuality, before they create the right thing, based on these particular texts, that they created a counterfeit spirit of a black man. Which in so many words, it also says that in so many words, you got black people that really don't even have souls.
Yes, we are definitely back in full effect, and we're going to be moving different. Yes, according to the energy. Okay, so yeah, first and foremost, we are back. Okay, in such a way when it comes to doing these readings, we're gonna have to break it down like good old times sake, but we're gonna have to do this in a way where folks can actually really, grasp to it. Okay, we do have some oracle here. Okay, mainly pertaining to the divine love, something about a loss and surrendering and being grounded. Okay, surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The eagle learns what's hardest: to stop trying to control the whole universe. What's hardest: to stop trying to control the whole universe. As far as surrendering, stop trying to control the whole universe. Okay. As far as being grounded, many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Being grounded. Okay. Being grounded today, okay, we're going to be surrounding these 4 cards, okay, and let's just be clear. We have some more, okay. Right after that, when it comes to divine source and gratitude and love, okay, and energetic clearing, okay. Leaving this year, going into the new year, we have some outrageous openings, okay? Companionships, okay? We don't want to burden folks, It's time to divine love, loss, surrender, grounded, divine source, gratitude, love. So divine love, taking a loss, but surrendering with this loss, and becoming grounded with divine source and in gratitude and love is the highest frequency we have going on right now on the planet. Okay? Okay? Let's be clear. Okay? The big words of all time today. Okay? With energetic clearing. Okay? Clearing these losses, surrendering to the divine love. Okay? Become grounded. Okay? Grounding yourself and surrendering to the divine love equals divine source in gratitude and love. Okay? It all begins with love and it ends with love is where we at with it in such a time. And let's pull some messages. Let's go ahead and clarify this divine love. Okay, we're going to clarify loss. We're going to clarify surrender. We're going to clarify being grounded. And we're also going to clarify divine source, gratitude, and love. Okay, for divine love. Recuperation, recovery, contemplation. Okay? Divine love is definitely coming in as a healing, recuperating, recovery, and contemplating with this loss. Okay? And we have communication. We have introspection, okay? With this loss, okay? Communication and introspection with this loss, okay? So you have recuperation, recovery. You could be recovering, all right? From contemplating, constantly contemplating, all right? With this loss, okay? Let's see what surrender has, okay? So you will find yourself in an introspection situation with this communication. We have here, with the surrendering, what will you surrender to and from? Emotional detachment, okay? Leaving love behind, making a hard choice, okay? Surrendering and being rooted and grounded. Okay, so you leaving a lost love for divine love is what I'm picking up. Yeah. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this is your second time here, welcome back. Okay, so we have grounded. Okay, and with grounded, giving up, victimization. Okay. Is in reverse, okay? You're no longer claiming to be a victim. You are surrendering this emotional detachment, leaving this love behind for divine love. So you'll always find yourself surrendering to divine love, even when you have to leave people behind that hurt you, okay? When you leave people behind that have hurt you, you had to take a loss. You feel like this person, you know, it took you to a whole new level of communication, you know, with this introspection, you know. Giving up. You used to feel like giving up, but that's not an option anymore, okay? I'm talking to somebody that is no longer giving up on themselves, but they have given up on this loss, okay? You've learned to accept the divine source instead of someone or something. You're definitely recuperating, okay, and recovering from this contemplation, okay? You could have been relying on this person. You could have been dependent on this person, okay? We have great wealth, family, property, inheritance is in reverse. Something about diverse. So divine source, okay, is in reverse. Okay, with this great wealth, family, property, inheritance is in reverse. Okay, we're gonna confirm that. All right, but it's something here that has been reversed. Okay, that you surrender. Okay, juggling with these resources, waiting on these results. Okay, and you're sitting in gratitude and love because it was not easy juggling. Okay, and carrying these burdens and these responsibilities. Okay, with depth you got love in the end. Okay, with juggling and resources and waiting you got gratitude in the end. With these something with a failure to communicate. Okay, with this introspection that you was in loss. Okay, sitting in loss, but that was because there was a failure to communicate. I'm getting you could be communicating, okay, and recovering this failure. Okay, um let's see. Yeah, paying attention to the details. Focus practice is also in reverse with this introspection. Maybe you wasn't paying attention to things before. um maybe you was at a point in your life where you know things were you were just used to a certain way of living. Okay, until you find yourself struggling for these resources, and then you ran into some payments, okay, that has been stagnated. All right, paying attention to the detail, focus, and practice, okay, had led you to new friendship, new romance. Okay, is what is given. Let's see what it says. New project, job, home, win is in reverse. I'm getting whoever you are, you could have been feeling blocked, okay? And then you started surrendering to the Most High, to the divine, and you started, doing things that new friends, new relationships, brought you to a whole new level. Seems like a lot of things are in reverse. Joy, in company, friendship, celebration is also in reverse. Okay, being rooted and grounded. You could have been a person that was always out and about. Okay, something about this cleverness, organization, and intelligence. Okay, it's given. Okay, with this satisfaction, sensual pleasure, with this spiritual growth. So, like I said, you could have been, down and out, and you decided to change your thoughts. Okay, you decided to be, you are satisfied with the divine source. Okay, whoever this person that was, you that left you in loss with, feeling some kind of type of way in this introspection, you took it upon yourself to be grounded and surrender to the divine source, and in gratitude and love you landed. You know what I'm saying? You landed. And also when you did that, okay, lying, deceitfulness, debt, irresponsibility became also in reverse. Okay, with this gratitude, juggling resources, waiting on results. Okay, what had happened was the lying, deceitfulness, the debt, irresponsibility had become in reverse. Okay, so whatever you was allowing yourself to go through, with this lying, deceitfulness, debt, irresponsibility, you could have been with somebody that try to take you for a long ride is what I'm getting. Turning inwards, apathy is also in reverse. Okay, carrying burdens, for love, but you decided to love yourself. Okay, and this loss and despair is also in reverse. Okay, we're carrying these burdens. Okay, something happened. Okay, something changed, something shift. Okay, you got tired of the childish irresponsibility. Okay, It's what it's given. All right. Um. So yeah, energy, disorganized. Okay, something about being a part of a disorganization. Dysfunctional. Type of energy. Somebody that just wants to put you through stuff just to see. Emotions, apathy. Okay, I also in reverse. I'm getting you not even around this person anymore. You too busy being creative, because this person was also full of creativity and charisma, but it's given that you left that person. Okay, you're no longer. Yeah, it seems like with this organization and cleverness, intelligence. Okay, you became grounded. Okay, you decided to say, listen, in this rebellion energy. Okay, fighting for a cause. You begin to fight for a cause. Okay, particularly your dependability. Okay, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody, you on the right track, and I'm glad that you did this, because you discover dependent. You are, now, yes, with this miss, with this misterness, like this possessiveness, is also in reverse. Okay, with this loss and despair. Okay, so whoever this person was, they could have had put you through something, maybe as a learning lesson. Let's get some tarot in here, if you will. let's go ahead and confirm let's go ahead and confirm divine love. Okay, something about you persevering. Okay, with this collaboration against you. Okay, could have been more. You could have been left out in the cold. Okay, they purposely did this to you. You are a wounded warrior, but you could be also sitting pretty now. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're definitely going to confirm the cards right now, and let's see. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Is all I ask for. Yes, you are very strong. You're a wounded warrior. Okay, with this loss. Okay, you are a wounded warrior, especially with surrendering. Okay, something about Queen of Wands. Okay, with the surrender, you was on a low vibration with the spiritual warfare. It's something that you couldn't see. Okay, you couldn't see your own gifts. Okay, but that's being grounded. Okay, why you became so grounded? Because that cycle closed in your face. They possibly has judgment from the divine source. Okay, with this gratitude, and they are in disagreement and strife with your gratitude and your love. You thinking quick. Okay, somebody could be doing some moon magic on you to have you in a tower, but you're recovering from this tower. Okay, all right, with this communication and introspection. Okay, something about you celebrating harmony, celebrating marriage, celebrating. Okay, in spite of it, or in spite of being left out in the cold with this emotional, you became emotionally detached from a certain individual. Okay, well, giving up. You decided to move forward and not give up. Okay, let's see. Let's see with this great wealth family in reverse. Okay, you in an emperor. You could be in the hands of an emperor. Okay, with this juggling. Okay, oh yeah, lost in regret. Whoever had you juggling is, they are in lost in regret. Okay, first you was in lost in regret, and now they're in lost in regret. Okay, being lost in regret is actually in reverse with this devil energy. Okay, carrying these burdens. Somebody wanted you to feel the pressure. Okay, of just being homeless, just being left out in the cold, just trying to have you on a mission. if you will. Let's see, failure to communicate. What happened here? Okay, you could have been in hermit mode. Okay, preparing for a star status. With this disagreement and strife. Something is being illuminated. So what exactly is being illuminated? All right, this lion, paying attention to detail. Okay, somebody is being illuminated. Okay, with this, you paying attention in detail, and with this new project, job, home, win in reverse. What is this? Yes, it is about spiritual warfare. Okay, spiritual warfare, witchcraft, wave, back and forth. All right, but there's also divine intervention. Somebody cannot sleep. Okay, spiritual, that's the truth. About your healing. Okay, you became a high priestess. Okay, they're escaping disappointment. Okay, um, let's see. What are we confirming? Hold up. So we definitely gonna confirm the joy in company, friendship, celebration in reverse. Okay, with these burdens and responsibilities. Yes, you could be being celebrated with this 3 of Cups. Okay. Something about a teamwork, collaboration. Okay. With this satisfaction, sensual pleasure, spiritual growth. Okay. A musician is in reverse. Okay. A musician is in reverse. Okay. Lying, deceitfulness, death, irresponsibility in reverse. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Yes, you are being moved away from this current situation. Okay. Let's confirm. Romance, childishness, irresponsibility. Yes, you surrender. Okay. With this hangman. Yeah, something is definitely on pause. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's confirm this emotions, empathy in reverse. Okay. You could be creating something new. Okay. Creating new things with this cleverness, organization, intelligence. Let's confirm that. Something about the Taurus lovers is in reverse. Okay. Yeah, with this hangman, something with sacrifices. Okay. Yeah, with this rebellion. Okay, cleverness, something with lovers in reverse. Okay, with rebellion and for a cause. Okay. Let's confirm this rebellion. Ooh, rebellion. Okay, for a cause. Your star status is in illusions, half light. Okay, something about yeah, you could have been sacrificed. Okay. Something about a love union is in reverse as well. Okay. But with this star card in reverse, it's given hope and renewal is definitely in reverse. There's no hope for renewal. Okay, with this rebellion energy. Particularly independability. Let's confirm that. Okay, something about the moon. Okay. Something about the moon. With this card, star card, hope and serenity is definitely in reverse. Okay, and with this moon card, illusions and half-life. Okay, so definitely somebody is causing illusions, causing something there, with possessiveness. Somebody could be possessed, trying to block you at all costs. Okay, a king of cups. And something is coming in fast. Let's clarify what's coming in fast. A high priestess is coming in fast. Okay? With these burdens and these responsibilities with the 10 of wands, they're watching you in this 9 of cups. Okay? They want to cause you some disagreement and strife, and you're discovering something. You're discovering something about being blocked. Okay? Yes, there's a collaboration in reverse, and messages are not coming in like they normally would. Okay? Yes, but something about being celebrated publicly. Somebody's in their fishing routine. Yes, the Fool, the Three of Wands. Okay? The Fool and the Three of Wands. It's given new beginnings. And with this Three of Wands, it's giving communication. Uh, Something preparing for something, okay? You see something, you on a foresight mission, okay? Anyway, if you are liking this reading, okay, hit the like, the share, subscribe button, okay? Please, 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 please subscribe. If you are new here, I would like to take the time out to welcome you, and thanks for having you, and thank you for tuning in with us, okay, as we are in full effect. Now, let me say this, y'all. I will be back a little later with free readings, okay? Free readings is where it's at. Free readings, boo boo. Come get your free readings, because we wanna see what your 2026 is looking like. You know, it's a lot going on the planet right now. We want to make sure that we are on point, okay? Tell somebody that knows somebody, tell a friend that know a friend to come and subscribe as well to get their free readings. And like I said, if this your first time here, welcome. If this your second time here, welcome back. Okay? We love to have you. And like I say, this reading, if it resonates, let it meditate. And if it don't apply, please let it fly. Okay? Do not force anything in this reading to fit you or your ego. But if it applies, let it resonate. If it applies, let it resonate. And if it resonates, let it meditate. You feel me? Okay? Because there's too much going on in the world to be sitting here, trying to, combat, we trying to eliminate illusions as much as possible, y'all. As much as possible. Over here, we keep it a bug. We keep it a bug. Are y'all ready for the Super Bowl? As for me, I have to say, yes. I was ready like fish and spaghetti like a long time ago. Okay, we definitely gonna be doing something about that. Maybe we might do the Super Bowl this year. I don't know. We might keep score. Let's see. And we might be doing some biddings, okay? This year I want to do something different. If you got some money, you want to drop it, okay? Let me know. Let's do some biddings. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. It's me, your girl, the talk with Tiny. Don't forget, tell a friend that know a friend that knows somebody. Let it come through with the what. You understand? Come through with the energy, y'all. So anyway, I love you at hello. Okay? I love you at hello.